artist and witnessing others in this field of intimacy and sexuality. It's about meeting our deepest selves.
Welcome to SOMA Intimacy. SOMA Intimacy is an invitation to go on a personal journey, and it also prepares you to accompany others in their personal growth. Before you specialize in accompanying other people, you have the opportunity to open up and discover your own dynamics in intimacy and sexuality. We want to be close to you and accompany you on this journey.
Sexuality is a door, is for me the most powerful door to access to yourself. But once you enter in, you don't know what's gonna happen, right? It's gonna open and happen. What I really do appreciate in this approach of SOMA Intimacy is the space, how the space is held, and how it allows us to just be and learn to be. And this is really something that I want to take and integrate into my professional work today. I think we have very little spaces to be as we are, and that's the biggest gift that I want to transmit to people.
I really like that it's a longer term process. The first year is about 9 months of work, and I felt this is so delicate, so organic that it needs a sustained process. I like the combination between 3 retreats and the online work. I find that it's a really good rhythm, and I feel just better. I just feel much better in my skin.
Sexuality can bring up a lot of aspects of yourself. There may be shame, guilt, fears, and there's always a resonance in your body. While listening to your own body, you're also using voice movement, breathing, touch. And this allows you also to express yourself really from an embodied way. Find your unique way of expression.
The practices brings a lot of deep issues, sometimes hard patterns or difficult things to see in ourselves, and we address it all and we deal with it all in such a pleasurable surrounding and with such a big space for pleasure. I feel so much expansion in this, and much more liberated and creative in sexual encounters and dealing with my sexual energy, that it has an impact on my whole experience of life.
What it comes to me that I value the most, and I valued it when I was a participant, and I value it now as part of the team, is the trust, the beauty I feel when I see them accompanying each other from a place of humanity, of humility, full of permission, of listening and trust, that for me goes far beyond any technique.
I was often confronted with shame, especially when it came to nudity or to my genital area, and also like other parts about my first sexual experiences, for instance. Some ideas or some thoughts, some experiences from the past that were so charged with shame, and some of them I really thought I would take to my grave at some point. And then we had like sharing situations here, and that helped a lot to kind of be in a safe container to express that and immediately bring this back home to my private life.
We want to care for diversity so that everybody can feel at home in our space. Diversity in different people concerning age, body shape, body type, sexual orientations, sexual preferences. We have a gender perspective. We understand that this richness is a great resource for each of us to discover also the richness within ourselves.
As a somatic psychotherapist, that's my job. SOMA Intimacy training had helped me a lot. Being in presence with my clients, helping them also regulate and learn to understand their cues and in their body's experience. Of course, had given me a lot of tools to work with them through their intimacy and sexuality, and including the importance of regulation and relationships.